Welcome! This is Branson After Hours, and I'm Becky.
I'm Cody.
And I'm Beth.
What is happening?
We have naked Beth with us.
So, as you guys know, this is my last Branson After Hours. I am moving, and all of my shit is packed. So, I just figured I'd do it topless. It's probably better that way.
All right, so let's talk about last week. I just won't look over to the side.
Last week, we had my going away party on Friday the 13th, which there was also like tornado weather. There were like 20 or 30 people up there. It was pretty cool. Yeah, thank you to the Paddlewheel for that, and thank you to the Paddlewheel for our ribbon cutting.
Yes.
We had a ribbon cutting. We are official chamber members.
I still don't know what the that means.
I know what it means. I've been
You
in
have to
chamber.
clean up trash, remember?
Yeah, you can clean up the trash on the side of the highway. I don't know.
You can volunteer for stuff like that.
So we're going to get back
Anyway.
to me. Took the whole going away party to Waxy's and went and saw the Rosy Hips because they're fantastic and I love them. And I wanted to see them one more time before I left. And I also got my I Heart Branson tattoo.
They actually went live from Waxy's and had over 2,200 views from the live videos that they posted.
Oh gosh,
that was on Saturday, yeah.
Yes. We chatted a bit with DJ Imperial and we ate some cabbage.
Yeah.
We did. We really did. 2,200 views. So if you guys want to get that kind of attention for your businesses, you can let us know just by emailing us at info@bransonafterhours.com.
And let us know the event and the date and all the information, or else we can't do anything with that. Like, if you just tell us your name, I don't give a shit. I'm not looking it up. Like, you tell me.
And I
or
think
her. Or
there's
Brian.
a misconception that if you are a band in Branson and you are performing, that your venue is promoting your event, because that's not always the case. So if you're headed to Branson and you know you are, please let us know, because we will do that for you and let people know. Also, tell us what you are. When we announce new names, we don't really know.
Like what genre you are.
Yeah, genre,
What do
not
you
like
do?
who you are. Like
I don't give a about your kids and all that shit.
Yeah. All right, so now we are going to check in really quick with our newest girl, Emily, and find out more about the biggest event of spring, and that is Show Fight K1.
Scooch my little behind in
me
there.
and Brad and Beth will be over here naked.
Welcome, Emily.
Intimate setting.
Whoa.
Anyway, so I just want to let you guys know about the Show Fight event that we have going on April 28th. It's a huge kickboxing event that's going to be held at the K1 Ring live at the Branson Landing on the Main Street Marina. The gates open at 6 p.m. and the first fight starts at 8. And tickets will be purchased at showfight.com. That's SHOfight.com with limited balcony seating available at the Branson Lake Queen.
All right, now, so they will see you there because you're an official ring girl, right?
Yes.
All right, we'll be there for Branson After Hours.
I won't.
Well, not you. But Cody and I will
And
be
a
there.
cute story. That's how they found me. Branson
It is,
After
too.
Hours found me 'cause I
That's
was
right.
Yeah, it's our second ring girl. I like that.
So thank
Anyway, so let's chat about being a ring girl real quick.
Oh, it can be a real joy sometimes. It's actually super fun. I meet a lot of really cool people, but there's a lot of opportunity for some pretty awkward encounters.
Like, I'm just going to guess, like,
awkward.
everyone is, like, maybe, like, disgruntled and sweaty and...
Well, especially with the
Hyped up,
fighters,
whatever.
yeah, because you have to go like put the belts around them, and some of those guys are.
I mean,
right.
after they fought...
I mean, like they just got done beating the crap out of each other.
I've had
They're
their blood.
sweaty.
Yeah, their blood and sweat has literally been like on me.
But I will have to say that's not even really that bad
No.
compared to the embarrassing things that could happen.
Like what?
So most embarrassing thing, and my friend will always give me crap about this. One time I was doing a live ring event, and so I went up there with my sign, and of course, upside down.
Oh, no.
And I walked around that ring just as proud as hell.
There's pictures of
Oh, but upside down.
Holding your
card.
upside down sign.
There's photos of that?
I won't let you. April 28th at 8 p.m.
So soon.
Yeah, I know. It's going to
I
be
mean, that's
that's not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
And it's gonna be amazing. Like I said, they filled in like parts of the parts of the Main Street Marina that like people have like
That
never
acre
had
of
before.
land.
That acre of land. Yeah.
We took
floating-
a picture to show
floating
it,
land.
and it got shared like
It's like
8
an
times.
island.
Yeah,
It's like
that
an
was
island.
actually
Yeah.
really cool
Yeah.
because they had to do construction just for this event.
Yeah.
So it's going to be something nobody's ever seen before.
It's hard to envision if you haven't been out there. Even it was for me when I was out there. To have the ring there, and then there's like the actual lake. Like you're just few feet from the lake.
Oh
at
my
the very
god, have you
edge.
ever been on a dock before, Bethany?
The acre of water.
This
bed,
is
okay?
actually you're
Cool.
so
Acre.
excited,
Hey.
but it sounds like you're just excited about the dock, not about the fight being on the dock. Like, oh my god, it's a thing, it's on the
I'm
water.
just trying to give people context for how this
It's
is
bad.
working. Because, like, it's right there, so that they're going to have the rig so close to the lake, and then the queen is going to be lined up against that.
Yeah.
So you can go.
The queen is gonna be backed up
I
right
think it's
against
gonna be
I love
cool
you.
if they're
I
gonna
love
have
The
a balcony at all.
VIP seating. I'm just trying to give them context if they don't know what we're talking about. If they've never been out to Main Street Marina, they probably have no idea how this possibly looks.
But we
You
did
can-
put it on our website. The picture.
Or you could
Yeah.
just,
It's very
be
cool.
there,
Yeah.
buy a ticket, show up, and
I'm
enjoy
excited.
the amazing event.
So
Nice, it doesn't
not
matter.
only is there going to be booze at the event, which is super cool, the after party will be at the Paddlewheel, which is literally feet
Yeah.
away.
It's only
Oh, yeah.
like 3 bodies of Cody's away. It's okay.
3 bodies of
It's like 15
Cody.
feet away. It's fine.
We're measuring in Cody links.
How many Codys does it take to make an acre?
But yeah, it's
gonna figure
It's
it out
not that
pretty
far
soon.
away.
There's going to be lots of booze there, and then lots of booze over at the Paddlewheel for the after party. So it's going to be a good time.
They're going to have 5 bars set up at the event outdoors, one in every corner for, like, our regular seating, and then they'll have a special bar just for the VIP seating, so you get your own. And then, of course, again, the Paddlewheel is the major sponsor, and they're also the sponsor of the show fight, so that's just right there, next door, just right there.
And me and Becky will be there
The couch.
with
I know.
flowers.
What is that?
Let's get to the list.
All right, so let's move on and talk about what's going on in Branson this weekend. And we'll kick it off with Friday. That is April 20th. And there's going to be a local market with B-Town Threads and musician Shad Clarkson.
Shat? Shat.
Shad Clarkson!
Shat.
Shad!
Shat.
She said shat.
Chat.
No, I put a T
Yeah.
in
Market with Shat.
Clarkson, there's no T in it. It's just Clarkson.
Shad,
Shad
yeah.
Clarkson. Local market with B-Town Threads and musician Shad Clarkson at Vintage Paris from 4 until 9. All right, so let me elaborate on what that is. There's about a half a dozen businesses that are all local that are coming together at Vintage Paris with a bunch of music, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
And then we're going to have double time at the St. James Winery in Branson from 6 to 8.
We have TJ Aaron out at the Bucket List, and that's going to be 6 to 8 as well.
All right, out at Black Oak Grill, it is live music Fridays with Madison Avenue from 7 until 10.
Mike Barger will be at the Outback Pub from 7:30 to 11.
Then we're going to rock the dock with Sister Lucille Band out at the Paddlewheel, and that starts at 7:30. That is new.
No, that's what we're saying. Tell us who you are. Send us your information so we know about the band.
This is the kind of thing, we get this, and we don't know what you are, so we
Just
can't
the
really
genre.
talk about you.
Yeah.
So let us know.
Tell us about yourself, Lucille.
Sister.
Sister Lucille.
Sister.
Lucille
Can I
Hall.
call you that?
Sister.
All right.
All right, at the Outback Pub from 9:30 until 1, we'll have DJ Imperial, and we met him and we love him. I met him like all day Saturday, like multiple times. It was pretty good.
Yeah, she went
Yeah.
live 5 times with them.
It was, yeah. He actually did a children's event in the parking lot of Tanger where he had to play like Disney tunes and like he's like scratching records to the Lion King and everything. And then he also took care of some interesting people.
Dude. So out at Waxy's, there were like 2 separate wedding parties, I'm pretty sure. There were a crap ton of people there. They were all hammered. And I went up to him because he played like 20 country songs in a goddamn row. And he's like, I'm so sorry, this is the last one, I swear. They paid me like $20 to play some country.
I go to those
So
places
a
and
20
make fun of
will
those
get
songs.
DJ Imperial to play whatever the hell you want.
For a minute.
Yeah.
That's something to think about.
Just 1 minute.
For like a hot
Making a
minute.
lot.
I'm gonna bring back the Lion King some night
Yeah.
when it's like 12 o'clock at Waxy's.
Dude, no, we need to
People would
Hakuna
love
Matata. And then we have one of our favorite bands, Harvey Stone the Band, will be at Waxy O'Shea's from 9:30 to 1.
And then we have Paralandra out at Bucket List. And it's 10 to 1. I'm glad that they're coming back and making repeat appearances here because people love them.
Yeah,
You guys
they're
know-
really
Amazing.
popular.
Let's move on to Saturday, April 21st. And we're going to have NERF Wars Branson, Missouri. That is by Mastermind Inventions, and it's going to be held at the Branson Community Center, and that's from 3 until 5.
I wonder if it's just like Nerf guns or if you can bring like Nerf weapons because they have like the whole zombie collection. So there's like a chainsaw and there's like a wrench bat. Like, can I bring those?
Just look at the
It's
disc.
hard.
Sorry, we're good. It's fine.
It literally is
I'm
hard.
not looking
It's
at
hard.
Ooh, let's move on.
Okay, we have Madison Avenue, Bucket List. Your boob's like, screw it up.
For riffs.
Okay, stop. Okay, we have Madison Avenue at Bucket List in Branson from 5 to 7 p.m.
Then we're gonna PM. We're gonna have What For out at the Outback Pub from 5:30 to 7.
All right, we've got one of our favorites, Michelle Dead, because she sends me stuff, and that's awesome. You should do that. Out at Kay's Koffee in Branson West from 6 until 8.
And then Ryan Martin, not Ricky Martin, Ryan Martin at Backstage Cafe and Wine Bar from 7 to 9.
Then we have Sidemen out at Cooley's Bar and Grill, and that's gonna be 7 to 11. So yeah, Sidemen sounds like side bitch, but like this is your side
My
like
side man.
Sidemen. Are you all like
She's my side
misters?
man.
Mistresses? Like
I've heard they're playing.
you could be an old dude and be a side man. I mean, I'm not saying for me or Becky may.
I'll ask my
Yeah, I'm interested in everyone. It's fine. Like I like it
Becky's
all.
nice to
Good.
everyone.
Yeah, I'm really. That's fine.
Wow, I'm learning so much
Send
about
me
you
some
guys.
information. It's fine. Out at Branson's Center Stage Grill, we've got Wesley Michael Hayes, and he starts at 7.
And then we're gonna rock the dock with Flaw and the Rhythm Rockers at Paddlewheel from 8:30 till whenever they want to stop playing.
So I don't know if you guys know that, but that's Paul Law's band.
Mm.
Like
That's what I
Paul
thought.
Law actually
Law.
sings too.
Yeah.
Like and he's really
Oh,
good.
He's amazing.
He does it all.
You're
I'm
cool.
gonna have
Even
to
though
tell
you
a
didn't
quick
DJ
story.
my party, but it's
He
alright.
came out to the Battle Wheel, I think it was last week at some point. And this is his going out clothes. He was wearing a Homer Simpson t-shirt.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
And just bright yellow, rocking it, just thought this was like amazing. And
Then we've got Jan McClampton out of Waxy O'Shea's Irish Pub, and that's 9 to 12.
all right, we'll have karaoke with KJ Dave at the Bucket List Branson from 9 until 1.
And then our favorite again, DJ Imperial at the Outback Pub from 9:30 to 1.
Then we have Switch It Up also at the Outback Pub, and they're going to be there 9:30 to 1 as well.
Are they
Mailbag!
downstairs then? Switch it up?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Mailbag.
Mailbag!
My-
Cody had to be in a room by herself the first time she was here, and we just like listened to her repeat something like 8 times because she kept f***ing it up. It was pretty funny.
Well, I'm surprised you guys didn't do that with me.
No,
We didn't give you that opportunity.
Yeah.
We just
Alright,
like get
It's all
on
that
there.
practicing whenever I was like 6 with my VHS recorder, doing fake news with VHS. Yeah, VHSs. Back when
Well,
it was
how does she ever have a VHS?
big.
She's
Yeah,
like
it is.
she's like Chris Canote.
She's super
She's like
hipster.
so
older than you think.
I'm gonna kick it off. Okay, girls. It actually says okay.
Mhm.
I'd love to start things off with like a word, like okay. Okay, girls. What's the most exciting thing you can imagine happening to the Branson nightlife scene in 2018? The most.
Exciting.
Me?
I want a fucking club. Like I want like poppin' ass club in
Yeah,
Branson.
like actual.
More bands that are big, like
told them.
Paralandra in town. Like I want to see like really more substantial bands coming to town. Like I've never seen Members Only in town. I've not seen the mixtapes
Yeah, we
in
don't
town.
like-
I want to see those guys in
Yeah.
town.
So since
Right.
the paddle wheel landing
Yeah.
has the area filled in, they're gonna bring in
Space.
more. They're gonna make that into like a venue.
Well, it's big enough to put the fights.
So there's a lot of plans going on over there. Man, I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen over at the mainstream arena.
I just said
I like-
I want
No, no,
Members
like,
Only and
place-
mixtapes.
Yeah, Members Only is like one of my favorites.
I want the
I
mixtapes
love
for
80s, dude.
sure.
Straight
Oh,
up.
I want them to do a drag show over there.
Oh my god.
Hey, we already had male strippers, so I feel like that's right up their line.
Yeah, we could actually.
I
yeah, they
want-
did have-
Can you
I
actually?
want a
do you
drag
think that would
show.
actually happen though?
Yeah,
We did a burlesque show.
Yeah, yeah.
Why not bring in
drag
the drag
show.
queens?
Oh my god.
Bring in the drag queens. Johan, if you're listening,
He
bring
will.
the drag
He
queens.
will.
Somebody needs
It'll
to
be
Get
get
Dustin
Dustin
straight.
JoJo,
Branson.
JoJo can
Just
bring
read
me
the
to
next
JoJo.
question. Just the last one down there.
Right here? Okay. Alright. I think the live tapings are the absolute best. It's awesome to see the real discussions. Why don't you post those every week?
Well, we gotta have them now.
Good
Well, for the
Yeah.
most part, we have, unless Beth says something really, really inappropriate, so we can't post them. Or she's like tonight, like naked.
Which is
That's
we're
all.
still gonna post
Yeah.
it.
I mean, really, like it's been like naked you and you talking about. We're not gonna say what you talked about. The reason we didn't post the last one.
Oh! I made a really funny joke.
Really not funny.
Politically incorrect.
Yeah, it's-
Bad. All right. So yeah, no, we mostly do. We mostly do post that.
This is a crazy question. What's the details on your relationship status?
We don't talk about any of that.
Don't.
No.
No.
First
That's
of all,
gotta
Gotta keep
be.
some
yeah.
things private.
No, we're like Coyote Ugly. We sometimes are taken, but we act
Sometimes
like we're not.
Coyote Ugly is be taken but act single.
Oh,
It's
it's always seem available but never be available.
No, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. But
Also,
we're like
it's no
we're
one's
like
business
first
to
of
know
it.
the actual details of that. Like,
Yeah.
that makes me uncomfortable. No, we're not telling you.
Just enjoy to look. It's fine.
Talk. We're here for the news. What's going on in Branson this weekend? That's why we're here.
How do I get on the show? I'm hot, and I'm funny, and I'm a drunk. Seems like I'd fit in perfectly. You probably fucking would, and
Yeah.
I'm leaving, so maybe you should,
Apply.
apply like we told you to a couple weeks ago, you late ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, what you want to say is you can still do that, and you can go send an email to info@Branson After Hours, and we will tell you how you can, show up and stuff.
Or you could have done it, weeks ago. And we
Or you
Whatever.
could have done it before you wrote us that. It's on our page.
Follow us on Facebook. Look at
Well,
our
you
shit.
know what? That's nice. Okay, Becky, you're
Testicles.
kind of distracting. That's all. All right, great. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna bring even more distracting boobs on the show. How about that?
We're gonna bring
You're
some
gonna
more
bring more
distracting boobs.
And no, it's not me.
We've got a secret weapon.
Like I said, there's lots of girls, and it's okay. I like my boobs. I don't care. It's fine.
She paid for them. You might as well like them.
So, Branson After Hours, how do you get a hold of us? How do you contact us? We have a website. It is bransonafterhours.com.
And you can catch us on Facebook at facebook.com/Branson After Hours.
And you can contact us at info@bransonafterhours.com.
Give us a good old-fashioned phone call at 417-374-0001, and Brian will talk to you in his best Beck voice again, because it's all about me.
And he'll be naked like Beth.
No, I'll just answer the phone naked.
Yeah, he's gonna be naked this week, guys.
Answering
so.
the phone.
He will.
How is it?
I feel like that's just for you though.
What's
Yeah,
a naked
I actually do
voice?
that anyways.
What's
Yeah.
a naked voice?
He's naked anytime we call him.
His
like,
naked
alright.
voice. All right, so enjoy your weekend, guys. It'll be the first weekend without Beth and Branson.
Say
Yes.
goodbye, Beth.
No.
Bye, guys.
You're
You're hugging my naked knee.
I know. Sorry guys, if you just got turned out a little bit from that.
Inappropriate touching. Stop.
Bye guys.